Subscribers of Holy Ghost Son, I hope this video finds you well. Please, if today is your first time coming across my video, I want to say a big thank you to you for stopping by to watch. I count it a privilege to see you here. Alright, before we delve into this topic, do me a favor by giving this video a thumbs up and please share. Alright, now we all saw the publication from Christ Embassy of recent where they were giving out award, and Elon Musk was one of those that was giving an award. Okay, so when Elon Musk was called, a certain pastor, okay, came out and collected the award, and that got many people talking because the person that collected the award didn't even at least give a speech. You understand? To say, okay, I'm collecting this on behalf of Elon Musk, to say one or two things. You understand? In order to clear that from the minds of people. Now, I did a simple analysis on the video yesterday. We are humans. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anything you don't want the public to deliberate on, do not bring it to the public. Do not put it on social media. This is on social media. It got many. I didn't even know that people were talking on this issue already. I didn't know. Apart from myself, the reservation I had, and someone who called me. You understand? So now the analysis I did on it was the write-up that was flying around on social media. They said that was, they said according to Pastor Chris, what Pastor Chris said during the pastors and partner meeting. You understand? They said what Pastor Chris said. So I presumed if Pastor Chris has made that statement according to the write-up that everybody have, okay, it means there should also be a video of it. The video when Elon Musk was called, you understand? They are giving an award. You know what I'm saying? Is there. So if Pastor Chris actually if Pastor Chris Pastor Chris, is sorry please, if actually Pastor Chris made that statement, there should also be a video of it. So in my analysis, in order to clear the doubt for unbeliever and you for some believer that have reservation regarding that thing, I said, please, could anybody, any Christ Embassy member who have the video where Pastor Chris made that statement, you understand? Please let us know. Some I don't want to use some words because of Facebook, so they don't flag my video. Because some people who like some of them who call the comment because when I get head, when I don't get brain when they walk, right? You know, I get bad math, but they let walk. So it's just this Facebook rules and regulation that helps some of us to remember our home trade. If not, wait for give now. Anyway, guys, let me leave the side. Let me go straight to the point. The pastor that collected that award, guys, he has been interviewed. Now, most of us, I'm sure we know this guy by the name Shas Awuze. Shas Awuze is a prominent Nigerian. Shas Awuze is a prominent Nigerian in South Africa. This guy is into tech, is into IT. Is almost on the same, is a top guy. He will have his own his own cryptocurrency with his partners, and then he's going almost on the same frequency with Elon Musk, but it's not up to the level of Elon Musk. You know what I'm saying? But he's going in the dimension of Elon Musk. You guys understand? So the point I'm trying to say is not a child in this stuff. You understand? He's a big guy. He has a name. He has a brand. Shas Awuze. So according to him, when this thing came out, he said his representative in the US to go and find out, number one, is that church, you understand what's called, is it really in existence? According to him, the church is in existence. Number two, the pastor was also interviewed. The pastor collected the award. So please permit me to read this write-up for you, and after that, we'll deliberate on it together. All right. God bless you. It's gonna be on the screen now as I read. Just a minute, please. Let me bring that. Okay. All right. Okay. The title of the write-up is Enters Pastor Elon Musk. The title is Enter Pastor Elon Musk. 2 years ago, I publicly stated that if there is heaven and you get to heaven without seeing Elon Musk and Zuckerberg, you are in the wrong heaven. People told me that Elon Musk is doomed because he publicly stated that he prefers hellfire to heaven. They said he smokes weed. They said he wants to plant a sheep in the want to plant a sheep in the what? In the brain of humans. In the brains of humans. There is a video Prophet Hubert AJ publicly describing Elon Musk as Antichrist. I don't know how Prophet Hubert felt collecting an award on the same platform with the man he called an Antichrist. I told some people here that the day Elon Musk makes a donation of just 0.001% of his network, not even 10%, he will be celebrated and a spare mansion will be allocated to him in heaven. They said that Elon Musk's money cannot buy a place in heaven. In fact, they told me that his wealth is not real wealth. Search for that post on my wall. Fast forward to November 2024, there is a big announcement that one brother, Elon Musk, is the top partner to a particular church in Nigeria. Some people think it is a lie. Others think it must be the same Elon Musk who is CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, even though the announcement did not specify which Elon it is. But I have a big news for everyone. Yes, whatever you believe is true, everyone is right. Let me explain. I called a contact in our private investigators network in the US and asked him to locate the pastor in charge of Lawward Global Fellowship, California, USA. I instructed him to confirm if Elon Musk worship there. My contact got back to me and said he can confirm that truly there's a Lawward Global Fellowship in California led by one Pastor Henry. According to my contact, Elon Musk doesn't physically associate with any religion. Underline this word. Elon Musk does not physically associate. I'm going to deliberate on this later. Elon Musk does not physically associate with any religion, but has supported many religious organizations by offering X as a free speech, offering X Twitter as a free speech platform, encouraging free expression of religious views, unlike other platforms. My personal investigative contact, reminded me that some religious organizations have previously been kicked out of other platforms, countries like the UK. Slap preachers who spoke against vaccine with huge fines and even banned their content on air. That's quite unfair. My private investigator contact then sent me a link published a few months ago where Pastor Chris Oyakhilome was personally defending free speech and thanked Elon Musk for gifting the word X, which has become a hallmark of free speech. I will share the link in the comment section. It was then realized that the church was right to have honored Elon Musk as the most important partner this year. I asked my personal investigative contact to further and speak with the pastor who collected the award on behalf of Elon Musk, because I didn't want to post without evidence. He got back to me and said, I asked my PI contact to go. Sorry, please. Sorry for the distraction, guys. I'm making the video along the road, so where we are is not like Nigeria, so I'm just being careful. All right. I asked my personal investigative contact to go further and speak with the pastor who collected the award on behalf of Elon Musk, because I didn't want to post without evidence. He got back to me and said the pastor is honest. I simply said people misunderstood the award because the MC even mentioned innovation. The MC even mentioned, excuse me, please, pardon me, because I didn't want to post without evidence. Okay. People misunderstood the award because the MC even mentioned innovation. So, to Pastor Henry, if you got any call from an unsafe number asking about the particular information, just know that he said something good about you. Thanks for the clarity you brought. This is why the award mentioned innovation. The award didn't say money. Guys, underline the word. The award didn't say money. Pastor Chris stopped tweeting on Twitter in 2020. Every platform were clamping down on his social media platform due to his personal opinions on several topics, which may sound controversial or anti-woke. Caution. So he took a break from Twitter, etc. But when Elon Musk bought Twitter, he unbanned Pastor Chris, Donald Trump, and many others. Pastor Chris returned officially to X on the 26th of July 2024 after 4 years of staying away from the official handle. At Pastor Chris' life, the gift of innovation is bigger than money and must be celebrated. That's what Christ Embassy did. That's why Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, that's why Pastor Chris Oyakhilome, that's why Pastor Chris Oyakhilome remains the biggest, smartest, biggest, smartest, most anointed and richest pastor I have ever known. I know you will think this is because he supported the Evolve Conference 3.0, but no, this is because I did an independent research. I wanted to put the record straight. And yes, Pastor Elon Musk is a game changer. A smiley face was inserted here but removed. My name is Charles. I will say this and that. Okay, now let me deliberate on this, guys. So to clear the doubt, which I was right in my video I did yesterday and many others. Number one, let's get this clear. Pastor Chris is not a partner with Elon Musk. Christ Embassy is not in partnership with Elon Musk. Let's get that clear. Elon Musk did not send on any money in any form to Christ Embassy. Let's get that clear. You understand? So there should be clarity to this, because to me, if there's no clarity, to look like deception. What Christ Embassy, according to Pastor Chris, they are trying to celebrate here. Number one, Elon Musk allow free speech on this platform. Just the way he allow religions, different religions, Muslims, so he allow free speech. So not particularly to Christ Embassy. No. So that's what Pastor Chris is celebrating. Are you guys understanding this? So some people are trying to coin it like he's one big partner of Christ Embassy. He's doing this. No. Whoever is kind of going running with such information, that lie, they lie. Are you guys understanding me? So Pastor Chris, just the way Elon Musk allow free speech, you understand, religious organizations to do their stuff on X. You understand? That is how he allow Babalawo, he allow Ogboni, he allow Alabadioa, he allow Christians, he allow Islam, all of them. Do you understand? Is it clear now? Are you getting me? So why some of us are trying to bring out the truth like this? Because to me, with the way the narrative was going, right, it looked like an insult to the body of Christ. Why do we Christians would like a kind of indirect deception? Some of us, we are trying to bring clarity to this thing, so we can set the record straight. Imagine some people coming to my post to come use some insulting words. Some of you, they don't sell una brain, una get help, not get brain. And not be my fault. Una papa, una ancestor, they don't trade una brain. That make una the reason way. What's wrong with what I said? If somebody is lying, Pastor Chris said, Elon Musk is one of the big partner of this. Okay, please present the video. Let me watch. Is that too big? I love Pastor Chris. I celebrate him. In fact, many years ago, my former ministry, my nickname is Pastor Chris. They call me Pastor Chris. You know why? I will soak myself with Pastor Chris worship songs. I can be there for 1 day, 2 days, just listening to Pastor Chris worship song. That's my love for him. Some of you are coming here to defend nonsensical nonsense. You don't love Pastor Chris the way I love him. I'm trying to say, if he's any of his members that's trying to change the narrative to death his name, let's get it clear. Is that about understood? Please, what's your take on this, friends? Let me give the video a thumbs up and like.